work. Laptop open, coffee ready, to-do list staring at you. And somehow, 45 minutes later, you've done nothing. But you're exhausted. Not tired like, I worked hard tired. Tired like, my brain just ran a marathon for no reason tired. I used to think this meant I was lazy, or unfocused, or just bad at discipline. But it turns out, there's a silent habit we all have that's destroying our focus, and almost no one talks about it. What's scary is this habit doesn't look harmful. It doesn't feel like procrastination. It doesn't feel like distraction. It actually feels productive. And that's why it's so dangerous. I did this for years, while studying, working, even relaxing, and I had no idea it was slowly training my brain to never go deep on anything. Let me explain. Reveal the habit, 1:40 to 2:30. The habit is constant context switching, not multitasking, not scrolling, not notifications. Those are obvious. I'm talking about the tiny, invisible switching we do every few minutes, checking one message, opening one extra tab. Switching tasks, just for a second. Thinking about what you'll do after this. Your brain never stays in one place long enough to actually focus. Every time you switch context, your brain pays a cost. It's called attention residue. A part of your mind stays stuck on the previous task, even after you've moved on. So instead of 100% focus, you're working with 60 or 40 or 20. That's why. Simple tasks feel heavy. You reread the same sentence 5 times. You feel busy, but achieve very little. Your brain feels fried by noon. It's not because you're weak. It's because your brain is constantly being yanked from one mental room to another. No time to unpack. I noticed this during a normal workday. I wasn't scrolling endlessly. I wasn't wasting hours. I was just checking things. Email, WhatsApp, analytics, one YouTube video for inspiration. Back to work. By evening, I felt destroyed. But when I looked back, I couldn't point to anything hard I'd done. That's when it hit me. My brain had been sprinting all day without ever running in a straight line. No time to settle. And here's the problem. Here's what constant context switching really does over time. It lowers your tolerance for boredom. It makes deep work feel uncomfortable. It trains your brain to crave novelty. It makes silence feel wrong. Eventually, focusing feels painful, not because the task is hard, but because your brain isn't used to staying. This isn't about deleting every app or becoming a monk. It's about reducing switching, not eliminating it. Here's what actually helped me. And nobody warns you about this.